Did you know you can build your own custom titles and graphics? Here's how. Start by opening a new LumaFusion project. Then you want to grab either a video or a photo that you can place in the main track like this. I'm going to set the aspect ratio to 16:9 landscape. Once you've done this, tap on the plus sign and choose overlay title. This will place some text on top of the photo or video that you've added. This will be plain white text, but if you double tap your overlay title to open the clip editor and close all the properties on the title screen, you'll see that LumaFusion has a bunch of presets. This preset looks like a piece of paper, so we'll start by using this shape. Once you've got one of these shapes on the screen, you need to hit the duplicate icon to make a duplicate of the original shape. You can reorder the items to make sure that you can still see the text and have both shapes. To change the position of an item in the stack, just close all the properties, long press on the 3 lines, and move the item to where you want it. Items at the top of the stack will appear behind items on the bottom. Select face color and choose yellow. This yellow is similar to notes. Dismiss the color panel, and with this shape still selected, go ahead and move the shape up a little bit. This gives you the yellow top of the notes icon that you saw earlier in the video. Next, you need to add some lines because if you notice, the notes icon had some gray lines on it. Tap the plus sign on the screen one more time and choose Add Shape. But instead of the rectangle, go down to the bottom and choose the thinnest line possible. Make sure to set the face color of the line to gray so that you can see it on top of the notes title. Once you've got your line set up, you can long press and drag it into position where you want it. Tap on face color one more time to set your gray color so that you can see it on top of the white shape. Make sure that the line appears in the right place. The gray lines will appear on top of the white shape. The original shape isn't quite straight, so you'll need to take 2 fingers and rotate the line so that it appears to be straight. Once you've done this, you just need to duplicate that line by tapping the duplicate icon with the properties for your line open. This will create a second copy of the line. Then you just need to move it into position down below the second line of text. Any text on a preset title will say your text here. You can change this at any time. I'm going to show you how to make the dark mode version. If you need to, you can adjust the gray color of your lines so that you can see them. To make changes to the face color after you've set it, just tap on face color one more time, select the white shape, and change the face color to black. Select the white shape, tap on face color, and change the face color to black. The text is still there, but it may look like it has disappeared. Just make sure you're on the title screen once more and select each of the text objects, open the properties, and change the face color from black to white. You may need to swipe down on the text properties for each text object to find the face color option. You can adjust the edge color if you like, but for this tutorial, I'm just going to adjust the face color from black to white. This will simply make the text appear. Select your text object, open the properties, tap on face color, and choose white. This will make the second line of text appear. If you look at the notes icon closely, you'll see that there are some circles that look like perforated paper. You can save this as a preset. Don't forget to make the gray lines as long as the original white shape so that they look like lines on the paper. When you're done, tap on the star and give your title a name to be saved as a title preset. You can call it anything you like. Once you tap on the star a second time, your preset title will be saved. If you have a lot of user presets, you may not immediately see the preset that you've created. Name your preset something that you can easily find, and then tap on the star to save your preset. I'm going to call this preset Notes Title Dark Mode. Your title design, or lower third as these are sometimes called, has now been saved as a preset. Once you've saved your preset, you can delete the title that you've created and add it. Just add a second overlay title by tapping on the plus sign and choosing overlay title. You will then find your preset. You will find your preset saved under the title preset. To add your preset, just tap on it. Make sure all of the properties for your text object are closed like this so that you can see all of the presets available in LumaFusion. You can see the light theme as well as the dark theme. Once you tap on that star, your preset title, your title will be saved. However, you may not see it. If you think there's a problem, you can undo your edits by tapping on the undo arrow up at the top of the screen. But be careful when you do this because you can actually tap the undo arrow enough times that you will end up with an empty project. So make sure that you only tap the undo arrow the exact number of times you need to fix whatever mistake you are trying to fix. Here you can see I'm resaving this preset because I couldn't find it on the list. Later in the video, I'll show you that there are actually 2 copies of the dark theme preset title, which means that this preset has been saved twice. Keep watching the video and I'll show you how to delete a preset that you've created. If you want to change the text in the preset, just select your text objects, double tap on your text objects, and this will bring up the keyboard. You can then type what you want for each of the text objects. In this tutorial, we have 2 text objects. So I'm going to type notes title for the first text object and then light mode and dark mode respectively for the second text object. When you're done typing the text that you want, just tap on Done. I'm placing the light theme. I'm just going to extend the photo out so that I can actually add both the light theme and the dark theme. Rather than adding two overlay titles, I'll just split this one in two, and I'll use the second overlay title for the dark theme preset. Double tap the overlay title to open the clip editor, tap the T to return to the title screen. Make sure all the properties are closed. The presets are not visible, so double tap the overlay title one more time. And if you scroll down, you'll see that the property on the bottom here is open. You can double tap that text object and change the text. Just type whatever you want and then tap Done. And you'll be taken back to the title screen. Now that all the properties for this object are closed, you can see the preset. And you'll notice there's the dark theme. Long press and hold, you'll have the option to delete duplicate presets. Here's the light and here's the dark theme.